Hey everyone, JR Reich here. In this video I'm going to talk about something that I get asked all the time, whether it be by fellow musicians, singers, people I don't know at our shows, sound technicians, and that's how I use my harmonizer. I've been using a harmonizer for about 20 years now. It's nothing special. I've got one right here, the Digitech Vocalist Live 2. That's one of them that I use. That's probably the most popular one I use. And just recently got one of these, the Vocalist Live 3. The reason I got this, I was using this in my acoustic shows for the programming. So I could program and have one above, or hit a button and it'll go two above, or one above, one below, one above. Anyway, getting to the point of this video, I use my harmonizer with my voice. I only use it with the one above harmony part. I guess you'd call that the fifth. I don't know much about music theory, but I believe that's the fifth above, or the third above. Anyway, to use the vocalist harmonizer, you have to think of it as another voice, another person. These aren't some sort of box that you can just plug your microphone in, come out, go into your PA. You turn it on and it works magic. It does everything itself. Yes, it does do it itself, but you don't want it on all the time. If you listen to any record, any pre-recorded record with backup vocals on it, they don't sing all the time. They sing certain lines. They might sing halfway through the chorus. They might sing all the way through the chorus, but they don't sing on the verses. They might emphasize certain words. But you have to treat a harmonizer like another vocalist. And you have to think about how a backup harmony would sing harmony with yourself or anyone. Also, the other thing I've learned when I first got mine is I trigger mine with my guitar. So whatever guitar chord I play, that's what the harmonizer picks up. If I'm playing an A major, it picks up that scale. If I play a minor, a C major 7th, whatever chord it may be, it picks that up and it picks the appropriate harmony for it. There was a few songs in the beginning that I was playing what I call generic chords to, and it wasn't right. I'd plug the harmonizer in, I'd play those chords, like, wow, that does not sound right. So I had to go back and learn the exact chord for that song to make the harmony part work right. And that leads up to the next thing, is you have to listen to it. You have to not only listen to your vocal, but listen to how the harmonizer is working with your vocal. So you got a lot going on there. It's not a magical box that you can just turn on and leave on and it does its thing by itself. I hear a lot of people doing that and it just sounds way too mechanical. You have to experiment with it, but you want to try to make it sound as human-like as possible. Like I say, for me, because I have somewhat of a baritone voice, I use the one above section, and it works great with me. Now, if I'm trying to recreate, say, an Eagles song or a Pure Prairie League, something like that, I'll put two above. My voice is low anyways, so I'll put two above and make it sound like more people, obviously. But I won't leave it on all the time. I trigger it for certain lines, certain words, certain phrases, stuff like that. But you do have to learn how to use this thing. You have to learn it like you're learning another instrument, and you do have to be aware of it. Now, sometimes if you think, well, the harmony is off, something is off, I got news for you. It's a machine. It's not off. Chances are, if the harmony is off, it's because you're off. If you're singing a little flat or a little sharp, it's going to sound odd because the machine will be on that scale of according to the chord that you're playing. But if you're flat or sharp, it's going to sound off, and that's because it is. It's not the machine, it's you as a singer, or whoever's singing the vocal. So you have to, when I use it, I also use it as a form of helping me correct my pitch as a singer. If I'm singing a note and it sounds off, what I catch myself doing sometimes is I'll either lower my pitch a little bit or raise it, and then when I hear that harmony lock in, I'll know I'm right on key. So I listen to that also. There's a lot going on for the use of these harmonizers. I'm not saying that the ones that I use is better than others. I know there's a lot more advanced ones out there now. I haven't used those because I'm the type that when I get something that works, I stick with it. But experiment with them, listen to them. If you're not sure, get somebody else's opinion. Maybe ask someone who knows about backup harmonies, and that could give you some coaching on how to use these. But yeah, anyway, like I say, if you're not sure about how to use a harmonizer, hook up with someone who knows how to sing harmony, and then work together and learn how to use this thing for what's good for your application. But and that's how I use a harmonizer, and that's just a few good tips of how to get the most out of your harmonizer and make it sound really good. So anyways, also click the like button, click the subscribe button, and share it with your friends. The more subscribers on this channel, the better. And if you have a comment or anything on it, just comment down below. And until then, I'll see you again. Have a good one.